welcome back to the channel, Mississippi Girl Live Country Girl Prepper. So in this video we got another Prepper's Pantry haul. Okay, so some things was on sale, on clearance, and y'all know we had to go ahead and get it. Today is March 27th 2025. Okay, March 27th 2025, and so I am doing some batch recording today. Okay, doing some batch recording, so you know, I can be kind of ahead of the game. So you're gonna see us in the same clothes for the next couple of videos or whatnot. It just is what it is. Also, the last two videos that I did not shout out any of my subscribers. The Mylar bag video, I told y'all that I was going to be shouting out 3 people, just trying to recognize some of my true supporters. I did that in that video, and boy, whoo, they tried to get me, okay? I had so many fake accounts. Yes, fake, because when your account has only been created for 2 minutes, and you leave me a message and say you've been rocking with me from day one, this, that, and the other, I've never seen your name not once in my comments, because I am good with remembering names. He'll tell you that. Like, I could read something, be like, nah, that was in my comments. Like, nah, I'm really good with that. Now, I understand some people just don't comment ever, but I can tell when it was back to back, so I said, okay, let me regroup. So the last 2 videos I did not shout out nobody, but I am going to shout out somebody in this one. And instead of doing 3 people, because I have to make sure that it's my legit, you know, subscribers that actually watch the footage, is actually prepping and doing what you can and just been rocking with me for a long time, those is who I want to acknowledge. I tried to acknowledge a couple years back by having so many moderators, and that didn't work out. I had people that wasn't for me, that was doing damage to my channel, okay? Because I had gave them that leeway. I had up to like 23 something, 23 moderators, and I had to let them go, okay? So they really showed themselves. A lot of them, not everybody, but the majority showed themselves, and they was only there for recognition. They wasn't there for me. They was only there to try to get their stuff, you know, shown. So that is why I did not do it for the last 2. I had to come up with something. I said, you know what, so I can make sure that I have 1 per. 3 gonna be too many, because I need to make sure it's legit peoples or whatnot. And I know I'm probably gonna shout out some people that maybe it still may be a fake account, but if I know that you've been in my comment section and you have been rocking me for a while, that is who I'm gonna acknowledge, and I'm gonna do my best to get everybody. So 1 person per video. Not gonna tell you when I'm gonna do it, where I'm gonna do it, because shoot, I don't know, it's gonna be somewhere. Just keep it a little fun like that, but to ensure also that I reach my faithful ones, the ones that watch the content, the one that is, you know, I ain't gonna say learning, I'm gonna say that is taking something from it, okay? Those is who I'm. So in the Mylar bag one, I shouted out Diane Wynn, PNG, and Latika Osby, okay, in the Mylar bag. So from here on out, it's going to be 1 person per video, okay? So with that being said, today is March 27th 2025. I think I already said that. It'll be on the screen anyway. We're going to go and get into it. I'm going to turn it over to the mister.
So, to give you a backdrop, y'all know we do DoorDash, Uber Eats, gig work. So when I'm in these stores shopping these orders for these customers, I take that time to also scout out deals that may be intriguing and good enough for us to attack and purchase many of them while they're on that deal. It may be a sale, it may be clearance. Some of them, it's just like one of them flash sales, so we get it while they have it. So the first thing I ran across when I was in there, and I was taking pictures and flash, sending them to the wife. Like, hey, you might want to get in here. We got something good going.
Y'all know me, I clear shelves.
And the first one was this Lipton tea. Now this one is the English breakfast flavor. I ain't even gonna try to say the names of the trio, the black teas that's in here. But we got 3 of these. You remember what the price on these were?
Those were $1.25.
Yeah, $1.25. 3 of them. It's 20 bags in here. I like these kind of bags because they don't have the tags and all them strings and all that crazy stuff be messing up the water on your teas. This one again is 20 bags. It's a pyramid shape. I like the fact that on the box, I'm gonna show you if I can get it to you good. Can you see it good? It tells you the caffeine level in this particular flavor, and I'll show you what the other one says that we have. But this one is 41 to 70 milligrams of caffeine. A little lot, but you know, it is what it is. Some people need that pep up.
Whereas I can't take it. I won't be drinking it because of the caffeine, because I can't take that much caffeine.
Yeah.
OCD. But anybody that has, you know, any type of GERD or anything, caffeine is not good for us. Or if you like me and you have like I want to say mental, but it's not like crazy, like you crazy or something, but it falls into mental. I'm OCD. I've shared that with y'all. I do have anxiety and depression. It's like I was born like that. So caffeine don't work for me. But I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not crazy. We're not crazy. Okay, we're actually very smart individuals. OCD people are very smart.
And the expiration date on this particular one, I checked the other ones, it's February 2026. So, and you can go beyond that, but you know, that's just what they recommend. So that's good for many different things. You don't have to use that for yourself. You can use that to barter, trade, swap, whatever you want to call it, with neighbors, however it goes. Send it to family members if they don't have it in their area. This one,
not to cut you off, I'm gonna give you a fun fact about teas, and I've done this. I learned it from my grandma. Tea bags. The reason why I was so big on, I knew I couldn't drink them, I know he can drink them, and like he said, we can barter and stuff. You can use tea bags for wounds. The tannins that's in the tea bags can help minor injuries, okay? Stop the bleeding. So all you would do is, after you done drunk your tea, you done made you some tea, save the tea bags. You can rehydrate the tea bags and put them on a wound for a couple of seconds, and it'll stop the bleeding if it's a minor cut. I'm not telling nobody, if you just gushing blood, I'm not telling you to do this, okay? But it was something that I had done growing up with the tea bag, and that was because my grandma had told me. And you can do your research on it and all that, but you can have your tea and you can use your tea bag to stop bleeding. The tannins that's in teas clots blood, okay? So have some tea bags. I wouldn't say no flavor one like this one, the strawberry raspberry, but the regular tea bags, put some in your first aid kit. And like I say, minor cuts. I don't want nobody to say MGL said I put tea bags on something that's gushing blood. I did not tell you that. I said minor cuts, but also look it up too. So that's a little fun fact.
Damn, always have something that's different that'll help you in a time of need. Again, oh yeah, I didn't mention, these are Lipton. This particular brand is Twinning.
And those was $1.50 each.
And these were $1.50 each. And it is 72 tea bags in here. Now this particular flavor is strawberry and raspberry, but we also have Pure iced tea. So this is your black tea. It's 6 of them and one of the raspberry one. This one doesn't give you the caffeine level, but I'm sure It's right around what the rest of them is going to average. I like it just because it's flavorful, and you can have this, as with these, hot or cold. So, you know, summer months.
Yep.
Boil you some water. Put a couple of these in there. Let them marinate in there. Soak up that flavor. Pull the tea bags out. Put you some ice or some cold water. Put it in the refrigerator. Let it sit for a little bit. And man, some of the best tea. You know, sweeten it to your liking. I'm not a very sweet iced tea individual, but you know, it is what it is.
And look for these, because we coming into, well, we in spring and summer. What they doing is they clearancing out a lot of stuff that people normally will have in the winter months. But like I say, this can be drunk in the summer months as cold tea or hot tea if you want that. But the way the stores is set up is get the old out and get, now they gonna get some more of these with different flavors and stuff for the summer months and have them $3-4 a box. But because of these, and they probably done been there through the winter months, they getting rid of them. So check your stores and make sure you looking for things that probably they will have in the winter months, you know, being clearanced out.
I'm sorry, y'all. Summer's over here trying to get all the attention. Like she don't get enough. Now she gonna walk over there and her feelings.
Yeah.
I will tell you, they do say on the back of this that it has the lemon iced tea flavor. It has a strawberry and raspberry iced tea, which is this one right here. And then you have your unsweetened black tea. And this is unsweetened as well. That's why you have to sweeten it to your liking. And these ones has an expiration date of 2 January 2027.
And another fun fact, I forgot to say. Also, you can use this to heal wounds. I already told you about it, because that was the main thing. That's what actually I have used it for. For if you get a cut or something. I remember one time she had me to put the tea, but she had made some tea. And she had the tea bags laying on the countertop. You know how you take them out after? And she wrapped it around and it stopped. But you can also use your used tea bags for sunburn. I get sunburn. I'm the only one in here that gets something.
I think Kylie gets it too.
Kylie may do, but I know I get sunburn really quick if I don't use sunblock. So but tea bags is also good for sunburn, soothing your skin after sunburn. But look it up, okay, and see what works for you. So before we go to the what?
Oh, go ahead. I'll just move on to that.
Oh, okay. So what we'll do, okay, you're gonna go there. Let's go ahead and shout out the person. So I have all the names. I have a lot of names written on here, and I check you off. Like I say, the Mylar bag ones, I did 3, but I'm gonna do 1 from here on out. So the person that is going to be shouted out in this one, ma'am, I cannot say your name, but I am gonna put it right up here. Do you see what mark that camera is, so I know to be what mark to go to?
1332 or 1342.
Okay, that's fine. I'll find it right on in there, but at least I know which one to put it, because I'm gonna put your name up there at the top. But it's your okay, I'm gonna spell your name, okay? Your handler is YURIKAMISUMARU 9322. I never can say your name, so that's like Eureka Masumari. Eureka Masumari. I'm gonna put it up here though. But honey, thank you so much. I know you have been with me for a long time. Your comments show that you watch the content, so I really we appreciate it. I know Oronde just started being in the videos, you know, recently, so that's why I mainly be saying I because I know I see the comments, and I know you have been with me. If I would ask him, who is this, he gonna be like, so I know that you have been with me, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. and I'm glad you are loving the content. Okay, so now let's
on to the next one. This is vanilla caramel. I think I'm gonna like this one.
Vanilla, it sounds good.
That was like my little thumbnail for it.
Oh Lord.
Here you go. And this is what I wanted to show you for the caffeine level for this one. If y'all can see it good. It's on the level below this particular one. Again, it's 20 bags, pyramid shaped. It expires or best before February 2026. Again, these are good, hot or cold, depending on your liking and when you're using it. Summer months, one of them cool evening nights. Have you some iced tea?
Well, let's go and get a thumbnail since you was trying to get one with it. I don't know when I'm. Okay, let's start off one more because I don't know if I'm gonna use that one. Thumbnail. Okay, that should be good.
I think that was it for this one. I mean, it's just like the other one. It's a Lipton brand. The caffeine level for this one is 31 to 45 milligrams. Vanilla caramel. Black tea with vanilla from Madagascar. Bam. And that was it. That's it for the teas. Again, this was, what was it, 125?
125 for the
125
Liptons each.
For 20 bags. You're just not gonna beat that. Flavored Lipton tea, not the knockoff brand. This are good finds.
Can't beat that with a stick. That's really, really good.
And then you have your
soups. Okay, so Kylie really, well, the kids do really like it, but Kylie really likes the Mexican style street corn soup. And you know, when Food Line have these on sale for $1, we stock up on them. Okay, so ended up getting what, 10 of the home style, Camel's home style, Mexican style street corn. I ain't tasted this yet, okay? I ain't tasted it yet, but I'm gonna taste it. But they say they like it, and that's what matters, okay? I always look for the iron. The iron, say per cup is 0.6 milligrams, 4%. But if you eat the whole can, it's 1.1 milligrams, 6%, okay? It has potassium, calcium, vitamin D. No, it's got a slot for vitamin D, but ain't no vitamin D. All right, but the sodium is something else I look at. If you have a cup of this, the sodium is 790 milligrams, which is 34% of your daily value. But if you eat the whole can, it is 1,490 milligrams, 65% of your daily value. Now, a person that's on a limited sodium diet, whether they have whatever issues they have, kidneys, heart, whatever issue they have, or just simply high blood pressure, they would normally be on a, I think it's 1,300 or 1,100 percent, for that, depending on the person. Okay, don't quote me on that. Okay, depending on the person. A regular person that don't have any issues, like us, we would probably be on like the, I think it's 22 or 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day. But you don't want to test that, okay? Still do your research. I may be off a little bit with the numbers, so look it up, okay? If you have issues like that, don't go off on what I just, look it up, okay? Or talk to your doctor or your physician or whatever, or a physician, or whatever the case may be. But this right here, I'm not too much worried about that, because if I take 1 can of this and mix it with some rice, the amount of rice that I make when I make rice for a family of 5, and I add 1 can of this, and it'll go a long way. So you take that amount of sodium for 1 can and make you some plain rice or brown rice, whatever you want, and then you put this on top of it, and don't add no more salt. Okay, don't add no Lawry seasoning salt. Don't add no type of salt, no garlic salt. if you add garlic or something, add garlic powder. Nothing with no salt in it, okay? It's got enough salt. But at the same time, though, everybody's not going to get that amount of salt because you're stretching 1 can over some rice, and that's a meal. That's a meal. Your stomach ain't going to be licking its back if you do that, okay? It ain't going to be trying to figure out what juices it can get or whatnot. So that's a meal right there. We got all that rice and 1 can of this would make a meal. A long way if you don't have that. So these are let's say 1 pound and 3 ounces, which is 16.3 ounces. Yeah, because 16 ounces is a pound. So 16.3 ounce cans of soup. Camel's home style, Mexican style street corn. Okay, can't beat that with a stick. All right, so we got 10 of them. The expiration date on this is January 21st. Y'all ready for this? 2027. 2027. Okay, so can't beat that with a stick. All right, so I be trying to get the day. Somebody come. Listen, let me tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to talk in a way where they understand. I had somebody say they couldn't understand the expiration dates in one of the when I did the stockpile thing. They said they couldn't understand what I was saying. So y'all, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to say it. I'm gonna say proper, the proper way. Because I say 2027, and I think somebody had an issue. They said they didn't understand. So 2027, okay? I'm trying, all right? But that ain't me. That's just not how I naturally talk. I'm who I am, okay? So I try to say it to where y'all can understand me. A lot of y'all understand me, but I have a couple people that say they don't. And I don't know if they really don't or just want to give me a hard time. All right, so that's what we got. Soups and teas on this one.
These are on sale at Food Lion for $1 for the rest of the. It was for the whole month of March. When I spoke to an associate at Food Lion, the way he explained it to me was when they do monthly sales, like if it's just like a weekly sale, they keep it on the shelf. But when they do sales that's going to last the entire month, they normally stock an end cap with it. So it'll be on the shelf and it'll be on the end cap. So these are one of the things that's on the end caps and on the shelves. So you have to the rest of this month add $1 to purchase these. A fun fact I realized while we were shooting this, on the can, it gives you idea of a finishing touch. Oh. And for this particular style, Mexican style street corn, it says if you add sour cream and a bit of lime juice, it'll make this pop even more. So
that's gonna turn it like a white chili. When I make white chili, I add, well, not the lime juice, but I add the sour cream on top.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the other ones and see what it says. It's a good idea to add to them, but they can keep the sour cream. I might hit with a little lime juice. They can keep sour cream. I
don't know about the lime juice that much. I have to see how it do because I have GERD. So I don't know. I don't know about the lime juice now. I don't know. And I don't need the sour cream, but I did buy low fat sour cream. Because without the gallbladder, I don't need too much fat. It's just, Lord Jesus. But I'm alive and well, so I won't complain too much. So, I mean, yeah. So that's what we ended up getting. This is our little haul to go back there in the purple pantry. What minute we at?
24.
Okay, because I didn't want to go over 20 minutes. I don't want to hold y'all too long for these. So yeah, but it's fine. I'll just do my max 25. Okay, so that means we'll just wrap it up right here. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so we notified each and every time that I upload a video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. If it's God's will, y'all be safe. We love y'all. Bye.